I'm not done eating yet.
Hello and welcome back. They're not done eating yet, apparently.
I'm making a pizza Lunchable.
I like
Very important.
Lunchables.
Very important.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back
I'm
to...
also wearing a cute thing.
How many
Cute
pepperonis
dress.
do you put on your pizza Lunchable?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Adventure Corp. Our Wednesday D&D game. If you're new here, we do this every Wednesday from 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. Playing D&D, campaigns, long form, RP, all the good stuff that people like. Lots of character development, story. Me and Alex also have a stream on Sundays we do, which is just kind of a variety stream. Sometimes we play games, sometimes we do D&D character stuff, reviews. Sometimes, and once a month, the first Sunday of every month, we do Community Games Night. So coming up here in June, the first Sunday, possibly the second Sunday, I have to talk to you about that. But possibly the second Sunday, we're having Community Games Night. We're going to be doing Overwatch. So if you want to play with us, get in the Discord.
Whoa.
On that note, Twitch is the best place to interact with us while we're streaming because we can talk to you and hear your stuff. When we're not streaming, the other great place to interact with us is Discord. That's the best place you can get in there. We're building community. We also have a YouTube so you can watch all of our past episodes. It's in our link tree. That'll pop up at some point in time here. But yeah, thanks for coming in and joining. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Yeah.
I forgot to straighten out
And
the cameras.
Thank you, La Tyrannis, again for donating another sub.
He gifted 25.
I don't know how. I'm in shock.
He just gave me another 25!
You get to see my pretty dress for gifting that menu.
All right. Well, La Tyrannis, once again,
Look at my pretty little dress.
It's very cute.
coming in with the hot. Thanks, man.
Also, setting Alex up with your mom. Cool.
I need the help.
Before the stream even started, already gifted one to Megan, who said she's loving C2 so far. Oh, thank you. That is very sweet. And then, yeah, we've been chatting up La Tyrannis' mom, apparently. There's been talks of dinner. And then 25 subs out of nowhere, which puts you at, it says, 58! Ah!
That deserves a bing bong. Let's give him a bing bong. 3, 2, 1. Bing
Bing
bong!
Bing bong!
Also,
Fuck your life.
my hair has finally gotten past the ugly stage, and now it's doing the little flippy things it does again. So I'm deciding on whether I'm gonna...
La Tyrannis' mom.
Maybe I'll grow the hair out. Let me know if I should grow the hair out, or if I should chop it off.
Wow, very
La Tyrannis is basically our sugar daddy now, is what
Okay,
Megan said.
okay.
It's doing all the 25 now. Oh my god. It's just...
Hey.
You just see them going out. Oh my god. That's
If this was
crazy.
Darkest Dungeon, it'd be going...
very generous.
Beep, beep. Yeah.
Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, on the great game. Not sponsored. Play the game. It's great. Also, just for everyone out there, not sponsored as well, but Diablo 4 comes out on June 2nd if you have the early, and June 6th if it comes out if you don't. Play the game. It's great.
Let's see.
Lauren, do you like my dress?
I see Color Armageddon in there. Mythic Lesbian.
Oh, yeah. Who do we got?
Croesus Killer.
Haven't seen Croesus in a while.
No, but maybe they'll come back now that they have a sub.
Oh, Nerd Force United got one. We raided them the other day.
United.
That's cool.
I think Color Armageddon... Were they also a raid? I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, Don't Be Creative got one.
Oh!
They come around.
No,
That
I just-
is my friend.
I know Color from Twitch back in the
Said
day.
lovely dress, Odie.
Oh.
Thank you.
Send messages.
And they've been lurking every now and then. Seen their name pop up.
I dressed up very
You
pretty
just
for
got
stream
gifted
today.
a sub
She did.
for our
She's very
Twitch.
cute.
LOL.
And I'm eating my pizza Lunchables.
Pizza lunch.
Wow,
Okay.
very
Wow.
generous.
That is one way to start a stream. Okay.
Send.
Let's do the recap.
Okay, we need to plan 5 minutes to be flabbergasted
Right?
now. We just need to schedule that.
We're starting at 5:55 from now on. We're flabbergasted 5.
The
That's what-
Flabbergasted 5.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the recap.
I look dashing.
Wow, very
Dashing.
generous.
Cute.
Come on, I put on my stepdad's sweater.
Beast, but the best looking person here is, of course, my man Isaac. Beast, you're not even in the game. You don't have to curry favor. But thank you.
I put effort.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. They put effort.
Okay.
I put on a sweater.
Attempt number 3. The party were led back across the border into Yang,
Wow,
traveling
very
along with the
generous.
Golden Fan. You were blindfolded and taken through a secret tunnel before you were dumped out near the City of Clouds. you guys decided to split off with the Golden Fan, taking separate ways back to the city. You were invited, however, to meet with 62's leader, who would be interested in rewarding you all, or thanking you all at least, for your help. You guys then went off your merry way, deciding to rest in the wilderness, as you didn't feel like walking through the night, and it turned into a rather tense night, as hanging around your camp was a gray slad that you managed to identify, much like the one that had chased you all before. It had proven more than capable of keeping up with you, but luckily it slunk away as morning came, seeming to notice how well you were all watching it and deciding you weren't worth the effort. Returning to the city, Cyrus went off to meet with Adelia, his sick wife, who was bedridden. After this, you guys gathered back up and eventually went to meet with 62 and her shadowy leader. Yes. What did I forget? Volume? No, I checked music.
No, it's working.
Okay. Oh, Complex Fear is here. Hi, Complex. Nice to see
Chris.
you. Welcome, welcome.
I know who it is now.
Law said I still have 130 to go to gift a sub to every follower.
Oh, look at my capybara.
I also got one, but mine's a sticker.
I also have one.
That's not your phone.
No, that was my
Law
capybara.
said stream is being shitty. The stream is broken.
Might just be on there. And...
Yeah, let me see if we're dropping frames. A minute ago it disconnected and attempted to reconnect.
Are we
That's
on?
why my screen went black.
Are you plugged in directly, Isaac?
No. Okay, we're gonna hardline it.
You should always hardline it.
Hello.
Hi, Yukio! Oh,
Did you
Yukio, I'm wearing a pretty dress that I'll send you photos later.
Alright. Let's get the Ethernet going in here. Stop fighting me.
We're
There we go.
on it. Okay, they can't hear.
No audio? What the
Did
heck?
you press a button?
We've got audio on my side. Da-da.
The subscribers are still going.
It is still attempting to catch
Ask
on
them
the
if they
show.
had any audio the whole time, or we have to redo the whole thing.
No, they had audio. It disconnected 2 minutes ago.
Alright. Well, there's audio now.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so
Thank you for the feedback. By the way, thank you guys for the feedback
Yeah,
in the
that's-
chat. This is a big help.
Yeah.
It's very, very helpful. It sucks when you talk for 10 minutes.
Viewers
and
are
then-
so handy, guys.
really appreciate
They
it.
tell us when things are wrong right away and not an hour later.
Narcane said, yeah, till about 3 minutes ago. Thank you, everybody. We're back. I guess you guys
Bing
missed
bong.
most of the recap. I think I missed episode 5. I don't think I have episode 5 up yet, but it will be coming up hopefully soon. I'm going to try to get it up Friday. But I'm going on vacation, which means that we're not playing next week, which is another thing we should bring up.
Why are your voices so high?
Why are our voices so high?
What does that mean?
My voice is high.
Hi!
Might have to reload to fix sound sync.
Oh.
A
Well,
beast, I think I missed every episode. Okay, yeah, so Narcane, are you saying that your sound sync is fine and we don't sound high-pitched, or is that also a problem for you?
yeah, if all of chat could weigh in and let us know how we sound.
Beast says voices are fine, Megan says fine, Narcane says we're fine. Okay, so it's not
Megan
our
says we
end.
sound high.
Law says it's working for us after the reload.
La 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 la.
And then Chris says, no, you're high-pitched. Okay, I think follow Narcane's advice and reload again and see if that fixes it.
Yeah, it sounds good to me on my laptop.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Are you reloading it in?
We're chipmunks.
I haven't watched Alvin and the Chipmunks for
good movie.
What's it?
so long.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
Bing bong.
Now if it's actually high-pitched for them, and that's even worse with you guys going intentionally high-pitched. Okay, so I'm going to speed through the recap a little bit faster since we got cut off there. So you guys got across the border, taking a secret tunnel with the Golden Fan, and being offered a meeting with their leader so that he could thank you for your work. You guys found yourselves that evening stalked by a gray slab. You guys were watchful enough that you managed to convince it you weren't worth the effort, and it disappeared with the rising of the sun. You return to Clouds, where Cyrus went to meet with his wife, Sarah, who he had left with a number of nuns in her care. And she was addled, it seemed, and worried of some figure that was coming for her. However, he called her Adalia, as opposed to Sarah. You guys reconvened and went to meet 62 and her leader, which, as Sylphie had feared, was in fact Serena's Blackfeather.
Guest.
Indeed, guessed and feared. It was revealed after this meeting with a very friendly Blackfeather who even offered to protect you from your bounty hunters and even the people offering the bounty in the first place. Cyrus took them all into a private room to discuss the horrors him and, as it turned out, his sister, Adalia, had gone through under his hands. Literal torture, and found the party sympathetic to his feelings, but also still friendly about Blackfeather and unconcerned about his crimes. He was incredulous at this, but after taking some time to himself, he went looking for some work for the group. Visiting the Trill clan once again, you guys were offered to deal with the same quarry that you had dealt with once before. The one with the Slad. Deciding to see if you were strong enough, you guys challenged Yorick the Red, the marauder captain that you guys had been robbed by twice now. And he approved of your guys' fighting, said you would even be good to fight groups of Slad as long as there weren't too many at a time or too many in a row. We ended at the end of that fight. You guys have been well pummeled by Yorick. Many of you just kind of barely on your feet, collapsing, exhausted into tents that have been set up for you in his camp.
We bloodied him, though.
You did indeed bloody him. You guys fought quite well.
Quite.
So that was where we left off. What did I miss in chat? It's satisfying to me that everyone has a star by their name. Oh, Beast reading imposter check, and so did Narcane, so double posture.
Double.
All right. So, you guys find yourself laying. It's still fairly early in the day at this point, working its way towards afternoon. Sun is still high in the sky. You guys are in these tents that keep you kind of in the shade.
Wow, I need to get into the voice. I got into the voice very quick there.
Good job. So you guys can hear the sounds of the camp going on around you. And if you're all just going to waste away the day and take a long rest, you may.
Have someone to find.
All right.
And I didn't write down her name because she's such a bitch. I didn't care to remember it.
Luckily, I had a feeling you might go looking for her. So, I have her name right here. Bardesta, the Tabaxi friend of Danon.
Bardesta?
Yes.
Bardesta.
Bardesta.
Oh,
I wonder if I'm too
stream.
tall for the
Look
camera.
at my new dice bag. It's a little curvy. I got a lot of new things, so you be prepared for all of the new things, you know. That's just what happens when I get new stuff, is I get really excited to show people my new stuff.
So many new things.
B said, Runa, you're gonna be thirsty after the stream. 10k points for hydrate. I think she's gonna be hydrated, not thirsty. But
I got a rude TikTok from Isaac this morning about how I'm a dick for not drinking water.
some guy saying like, "How to know you're a dickhead," and then talking about people who don't drink water. So I sent it to Runa. Okay, dick.
No, I'm mad. I'm mad at him.
All right. Oh, Beast was saying nobody's gonna do it. I thought Beast had finally collected enough points. She's not mad at me. We're fine.
Oh, it's the first time he's seen it.
So you're off to find Bardesta.
Yeah.
She's pretty easy to find. She's leaning just across the camp, which is fairly open here, watching your tent. So you can see the Tabaxi just leaned up against a tree, just watching over in your general direction as you come out.
March over to her.
Okay.
What's your problem?
I don't have any problem.
Why are you staring at me?
I'm making sure no one bothers you.
Well, you were bothering me by staring.
You'll get over it.
Whatever.
You're gonna be more fun than I thought.
What's that supposed to mean?
First I was annoyed by your whole energy and the fact that I promised I would look after you, but I think it's going to be easy to press your buttons.
No.
Well, need anything else? Happy to be of service.
Tell Danon that he's a piece of shit.
I do every time I see him, which is not very often.
Oh yeah, because he's like super busy doing his whatever, right?
Because we haven't been up north in quite a while.
What do you mean? I thought you were going back north.
Oh, I'm sure we'll wander that way eventually, but
So he's not even gone?
what do you mean?
He's here?
No, I don't know where Danon is. I just know when we're on the northern end of Yang, sometimes his runs lead him into our areas.
Oh.
Yes,
We have a
Rhoda.
ringing.
We have a ringing?
So just adjust your things. Just hit them.
Yeah, see if something's not in tight. Ugh. Okay, all of you tighten your mics a little and see if that makes it go away. Sounds like a fan in the distance.
Thanks,
Wonder if it's
Alex.
my computer fan. It is running. Kind of hot. Okay, I'm going to turn my mic off, and you guys tell me if the ringing goes away.
It's a make line ground issue. Just disappeared.
Yeah, but he said that before. He should have got it. Is it back now that my microphone is on?
We fixed
Either that,
it.
because one of you guys touched your mic, and then after that they said it, so I imagine it was one of those. Is it back now that my volume's
No.
back?
We fixed it.
Wonderful. Yes, we are the best
Yay.
mic people.
Give them a chance to catch up to the audio.
They did. They've
No,
told
they said
us.
that before I turned my mic back on. Narcane doesn't hear it, but Beast does. It disappeared before but okay. Well, we're good to go. Beast can suffer.
Beast is crazy.
Yeah.
Beast here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, that was what you were bringing up. She's
Yeah.
still there asking if
You
need
don't-
anything, that's fine.
You don't even know where he is?
No, why? What do you think I keep tabs on him?
Well, yeah.
Why would I keep tabs?
I don't know, because you're like partners or something?
Partners or something? Oh, he didn't tell you anything.
Why would he tell me anything? You're no one.
You are gonna be fun. Me and Danon have a bit of a history. But we weren't partners. At least not business partners.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sure you'll figure it out.
Ugh, I roll my eyes and walk away.
So you stomp away from her.
I am going to rest because I am still on 1 hit point.
Okay. I mean, you
Rolls
guys
my
are just a while
sigh
ago,
as
so
I walk.
you're gonna have like a short rest first and like a while before you get tired enough to sleep properly.
I'm going to write in my diary.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out a book.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to ignore that I am resting in the Man I Hate camp. You know, like just trying to ignore the fact
All right.
that I'm in York's camp. Also,
Okay.
the voice is leaving.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You'll get it. It's fine.
It happens.
Yeah. Comes and goes.
What happened?
But actually,
You just I usually have like a sentence that brings
mine
the voice
is
back.
Vel.
Vel?
Vel.
Yeah.
Vel, actually.
For your mom, mine is okay.
Cute.
Or no.
That's so cute.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay, yeah. There's plenty of people kind of meandering around. As lunch comes by, they will probably come bother you guys to see if you want some food. It'll definitely be Bardesta who comes through and checks on if anyone wants some food.
Yeah,
Come
that'd
on
be
out.
great. No, please. I'd love some food.
What?
What? I'm so lost. Chat is confusing me. Yeah. There's plenty cooking. There's a stew going. Come on out. I'll make sure you get a bowl.
All right, get up. grab my bowl and spoon and head over.
She'll push in your tent flap, Jasmine. Well, sweetheart, you coming out for food?
Fine.
Comes over to yours, and you two coming for food?
Oh, yes. What
You
is...
should probably stay here. I'll grab her a bowl.
Oh, that also works. What is it that you're cooking or like is being made?
Someone has a rabbit stew.
Oh! Okay. You'll get it.
Yeah, if that's all right. I don't care what you do. She steps out of the tent from there as you guys come out. There's people like coming around as they have a big stew pot going. Quite a few like rabbit skins hanging to dry at this point as they're ladling out food for people. You would notice that Yorick is gone at this point, and it seems the camp is kind of like half full. So he's probably left with a number of the...
We told him to go kill the Slades.
As Lance is walking with Cyrus, he hears Cyrus under his breath. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do.
You practicing her voice?
You're going to be fun. Yeah, no, totally.
All right, don't pull anything like what we did with 62 and her gang, though. I don't think Yorick's someone we want to fuck with.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's good to have aliases, you know? It's good to have aliases,
that feels like a dangerous alias.
Well, you never know what could come in handy.
Oh, stew. So he's gonna go and get 2 bowls of stew. As, you guys can dish up. There's quite a few looks. It's funny, you guys have just been with another group, like, traveling with them, and there was kind of that mix of, like, friendly to, like, hostile, and this group seems to be more towards the friendly. Like, they just seem to consider you part of the Marauders already by the way they treat you. Like, you don't get special treatment, but everyone's friendly, smiles, nobody's giving you guys dirty looks or trying to oust you or anything of the like. They just seem generally accepting.
I don't notice any of it.
There are a number of attractive people among them. Bardesta's a reasonably attractive tabaxi, if you like tabaxis.
I thought you were the back. Oh, I kept hearing you say tiefling in my head, and you weren't saying tiefling.
No, tabaxi.
I'm just... Also, I'd be into fucking cats.
It's D&T. They're
Listen.
human cats.
You made a character.
You literally made a tiefling.
That fucks cats.
And then married them.
Anyways.
As you guys can wander around camp, it seems fairly loosely organized. There's a couple people who look like they're sparring. Quite a few of them look like they're trying to meditate and like gather internal energy or practice martial arts. You see Bardesta eventually wandering around giving some people pointers. She ends up in a scrap at one point when someone just charges her in like a full tackle, but she manages to get them underneath the leg and like flip them over her, and suddenly they're wrestling. Are you guys getting up to anything in this camp?
I make a red, a purple, and a yellow goblin in the fire fighting and wrestling.
Okay. You use some magic to transform the fire pit into a wrestling ring of goblins. A couple people sit by, rather impressed by the show, and come to watch.
And then I cast pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't.
I cast third level spirit guardian, so they're all sitting there.
Yorick comes back to a dead camp.
I would go watch his show.
Okay.
Oh, I did it nonchalantly. I'm just like...
Suddenly the flames are dancing. You would notice because of the people gathering and talking about it and kind of laughing. People start putting bets on the different goblins. Nobody's exchanging any money, but you see people like, Blue's gonna win. Come on. Look at Blue. Look at the arms.
Are you sure? I think purple's going to win.
Now fuck off with your purple. Blue's gonna win for sure.
No. It's purple.
Take a big hunk of your stew for Blue.
Yellow runs up and pokes both of them in the eyes.
No, fucking. And one guy's like, yeah, Yellow! Got him! Oh!
And then Yellow slips and lands on his ass.
I meant Blue 3K on the Blue Goblin. I mean, we can put this to... Anybody want to bet bits? I forget how to do this. Can you have 3 options?
So it's green, yellow...
Predictions.
It's green, yellow, and purple are the colors.
Yeah. Are you doing it or am I doing it?
You do it. You do
Yeah,
it.
you can continue.
So green, yellow, and purple. Let's see who chat wants to win the most.
As people get more into it, it also starts pulling like more people. As eventually the fire is kind of like surrounded. Even Bardesta is like pulled over from her tussle to see this fight going on. Play rollies for it? Yeah, we will play rollies for it, for sure. We're not just going to leave it. Whichever one people bet the most for, that one loses. That's how this works.
Purple throws a mean 2-foot drop kick into green. Kind of like, what was the scene? From Lord of the Rings. I believe it was the Two Towers. When that goblin...
Yeah. Okay. Alex, do you have our prediction up?
Yeah, it was very short, unfortunately.
Oh, you only ran it for like a few seconds?
Yeah, it was 30 seconds, and purple it dominated because someone voted a bunch of points for purple.
Okay.
All right, so can you run it for longer?
I could,
No, it's too late. This one's
Okay.
done. We'll
but
do
it's,
better next
it's
time.
happened.
All right.
Purple wins.
No. It's not the bets that win. Law, I need you to roll me a d20 from Alex's command. Beast, let's get you to do one. And Complex Fear, you do the command. Alex, what's the command for rolls?
It's ! Roll.
Okay. I'm going to have Law as purple, Beast as blue, and Complex as yellow. Yeah. Command, yeah.
It has a bit of a cooldown, so just try again if it doesn't.
Yeah,
go.
it will. Having 3 people do it. Okay, so Beast got a 5 for blue. Complex got a 17 for yellow, and then it's all on Law. Who, yeah, it does have a little few seconds cooldown there. See what we get. You do have to try again, Law, because it got swallowed by other people rolling.
Please.
Yellow is ahead at the moment. Oh, I wonder if Law's driving. Hang on, Twitch being a dick. Twitch, perfect timing. Our greatest wingman here. Okay, a 16.
Ooh, just
Oh,
barely.
That is a narrow
it's a close
victory for yellow.
Yeah, purple and blue
But
are
it
fighting, and then yellow ends up coming and slipping and trips up purple, and then just doggy piles onto green and bashes his head into the ground. And then purple goes to run up and hit yellow, and he backward somersault rolls behind him, and then 2-foot kicks him in the shoulders till he's on the ground, and then jumps up and double hoof stomps right on top of his head. And then
Complex is cheering.
proceeds to urinate all over their corpses.
And it wasn't blue.
It wasn't blue?
I'm talking to the guy.
Oh, okay, sorry. Dan said green, so I thought
Originally, but you
correcting
kept
me.
changing it back to blue.
Uh,
So
yellow wins.
yellow wins.
Yellow
Alright.
wins.
And then I
And spoons you a big hunk of rabbit into your stew.
make them disappear in a...
There is 2 people in the crowd who look like about ready to fight over it. Like, I fucking told you Yellow would win. Yeah, well, you know what? You're ugly. Like, just the worst back and forth.
Cyrus is loving it. He's eating his stew and just like giggling.
Megan cast Yellow and then we said, no, I want a rematch. I'll go with the orc this time.
Maybe another fire. We'll see. You never know.
As you guys while away the day, eventually Yorick returns, along with the other marauders. They have a few purses in hand, a few of them red, a number of them much heavier and not red, as they start splitting out gold among the people in the troop fairly quickly. As
I'll put my hand out when they come
payday. As he'll drop 2 coins in your hand.
I would also,
He'll drop 2 coins in your hand as well.
Is it silver or
2 gold.
How much money did you guys make?
Well, it's payday, so it's been a week. We've made enough to spread around. We'll have to send somebody in town for some useful supplies. Who don't they recognize yet? As he nods to one of them who puts up their hands. He's just going to spend the next while with Bardesta handing out gold to people.
Have you guys considered selling red purses?
No.
What do you do with your remains?
With the money?
The remains of the purses.
Oh. Some of them are nice enough. Hand them out to people when theirs get broken. Scrap leather. Rags.
Well,
Alright, everybody. Let's get some sleep. We're moving tomorrow. People are starting to get wise. Let's make it look like we've left.
right. I'll head to my camp.
You guys head back to your tents. You guys have finished, would be dinner at that point.
Well, good night, Lance.
Night. As you guys head to your rest.
I'm gonna go into Cyrus's tent.
Okay. Huh?
I'm just
Are
gonna
you
lay down.
reacting?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Did,
May I?
I don't think I could tell you no and have you listen.
Oh, okay.
So I'll move over.
So, I'm kind of worried about you.
About me.
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, I know it really feels like Lord Blackfeather did all these horrible things. And I know it really sucks when it looks like no one believes you.
Looks like no one believes me. And feels like he did them.
Yeah,
He did them.
I know.
No. I don't. He did them. Jasmine.
Well, did you see him doing them?
Not directly. But I found her in his room, covered in knife wounds, bleeding, insane.
Well, I mean, that sounds like something, maybe if there was someone who wanted you to hate him. Sounds like a really good way to do it.
Like my sister, who described to me everything that he did to her. Like all of the other women that he's done it to.
I mean, you can change the way you look.
What's your angle, Jasmine?
I'm worried about you. I don't want you to be all upset.
Upset about what? Upset about him torturing my sister to the point where she went mentally insane? Nearly killed her, degraded her, sexually abused her, mentally abused her. Look, sorry, should I not be upset?
I'm just worried about you.
I'm gonna sleep in your tent, okay? And I'll get up and go out of the tent.
As you push past Jasmine.
I got it!
Okay!
It took me talking to myself.
Runa had to go practice.
I was trying to keep her too low and like normal sounding.
Yeah.
Then I immediately went to trying to be happy.
Yeah.
And it was back.
Perfect.
As I'm getting, I was like, Jasmine, I don't know what it's going to take for you to understand. These things did happen. I'm going to kill that man.
I know it feels that way.
Okay, you can listen to me or you not. I suggest you don't have anything to do with him. And I would hate to see you end up the same as my sister. And I turn and leave.
So you march
Like,
away.
visibly upset.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going for a walk around the camp.
Also, for anybody who's just joining there, wondering why Jasmine would put forward this ideology, this is not normal. It is strange that she thinks this way about this person who she's heard to do this. There is magic going on, so please don't worry that we're pushing forward some idea to not listen to your friends when they bring up things like this.
I'm a good friend.
As you all get a long rest, it passes by peacefully with the guardianship of the Marauders and Yorick himself being in the camp. Do you believe in magic?
You know.
So you guys awake the next morning, the din of the camp around you, the smell of food coming out. It smells like bread, probably a merchant's fair or something
I
worse?
definitely get up and out of my tent because I don't like spending the mornings in my room.
Okay.
Especially not a tent, so I'm getting up and going out.
Okay, yeah, you get out, stretch in the sun.
See, it's back.
Yeah. Lance will follow after you. As, you can see they've got some bread and cheese, kind of, they're toasting some of the bread for breakfast.
I toast the cheese on the bread.
You can put cheese on the toasted bread, absolutely, yeah. You guys are surrounded by the din of the camp. You are healed, a little sore from your bruising and beating yesterday, but you guys have your long rest.
I used the rest of my spell slots to make myself feel better, so I don't feel sore.
Okay. You just healed yourself throughout the night to make sure you woke up with no bruising or anything
I
of the
didn't
sort?
want to deal with it on a trip, you know?
Okay.
So I was like, here. I give Lance 2.
Okay. Yeah, Lance also got beat up a fair bit. Yes, Daniel?
I'm trying to see if there's anyone that sells potions in the camp.
There is not.
Okay.
There are no merchants really to speak of in the camp.
Alright. Okay,
So we're going, maybe?
yeah, we should probably get on our way.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
Take care while you're out there.
will do.
We
Don't
will.
let anything happen to this one. She'll motion towards Jasmine.
Oh, do you have something for her? You know, and I'll wink.
Maybe.
Jasmine.
Alright, guys, let's make a roll, hey? Pop out my sphere and start heading out.
Okay. As
I'm
you
mapping.
pull out the Wayfinder sphere, it lights up blue and begins to hover behind you, keeping track of the terrain that you guys move through here.
Sophie,
Yes.
take care. Don't
Why?
let anything happen to this one.
Why are you talking like her?
I'm working on my alias.
Ooh, it's not a very good alias.
My tattoo smiles and goes behind the tree and I turn into her.
Okay, as you shift into the Tabaxi's visage.
This feels dangerous.
Maybe.
What if, they think that you're her in town and then you do, some crimes and then she gets in trouble and then they know that it's us?
Well, I wouldn't do it like that, obviously.
Oh. But what if, a shopkeeper remembers her and then somehow she goes there and then he remembers her and then she's like, but I've never been here before.
There's a million possibilities of what could happen, Sylphie.
That's why it's dangerous.
Sure. I turn back to myself. I'm just saying, it's good to have some alibis, you know what I mean?
You should make up someone.
I've made up lots of people. Turns into the old man. Who are you?
Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah, see, this is a real good one. It's a real easy way to have people completely disregard you in
Because
public.
you're old.
And I have Alzheimer's.
Yeah, you're kind of...
See?
We're getting close.
Oh,
Maybe we should do this tomorrow.
what?
I don't know. Maybe just explore or something.
Well,
You don't want to go to the quarry?
we know where it is.
No, you're right. We should go.
Well, what's
We
going
can't.
on,
What's
Jazza?
up?
No, it doesn't matter.
You should tell us, and I'm not attached to today, so...
You don't have to do it today.
I don't know. I don't feel like doing anything.
Okay. We could camp, maybe find a cool pond or river or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Just, we could go down the road. Do you want to travel today, or do you just want to rest?
I don't know.
We could go back into town, too.
Yeah,
Equally
it's true.
close.
Be nice to sleep in a bed.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm very down, because,
So,
those tents.
we came all the way out here. We're already halfway there. Why didn't you say something when we were in town?
I don't know.
Sometimes emotions just kind of sneak up on us, so I get it.
Well, it's not a far walk. We can do it tomorrow. We can go back to town today. Blackfeather invited us. We could go see him.
No.
No. That was half the reason why I wanted to leave. To get you guys away from him. You guys are fucking insane. What is this? Do you not hear anything I'm saying?
I
You don't
understand,
have to be rude.
but
Look, guys, Cyrus doesn't want us to go see him, and he's our friend, so...
No, I don't think you should go. Do whatever you guys want, but like... It's
I
like
don't-
someone's like, hey, don't go in that hole. It's filled with poisonous snakes and broken glass. And you're like, no, it's a swimming pool.
I like swimming pools.
he's been nice to us, and we kind of need him.
Like,
Lance. No. There's something weird going on with him, and I don't... Until I figure it out, we're not doing anything around him.
I've said my piece about him. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. You guys do what you want to do. It's... Are we going back to town or not?
Now let's go back to town. La said, alright, so mi madre decided she couldn't wait for the stream to be over to start asking me to do stuff, so I'm going to bounce because she's very naggy. Okay, see you later, La.
Bye, thank you so
You
much.
are lovely. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much for being out. And we'll talk to you later. As you guys begin making your way back to town, it takes you like 2 hours-ish to get back to town. You guys have the city spread out before you. It's working its way towards afternoon.
I would take them to an inn on the opposite side of the city, away from Blackfeather.
He's pretty central, so wherever you go near the edge of the city is going to be away from him.
Sure, somewhere, but that we aren't recognized.
Sure, yeah, you guys can find him.
Why don't we just stay here for the night?
I try to find like a cool place to eat. You know, like a good... Hopefully, like, I smell the air and hope for spicy.
Okay. You sniff around. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Okay. This is like one of my only characters that doesn't have a perception advantage.
Oh. Pro tip. When you're drinking juice, it's not for your lungs.
Oh, 26?
26?
Yeah.
You put your tongues out, tasting the air around you. All of your serpents also, like, tasting away at the air. Following it over, less than, like, half a block down, there is some form of eatery. They look to have a lot of different... It's a vegetarian place. But they have a lot of, like, peppers and spices worked in. There's a bunch of curries and whatnot going on there.
I'm not picky.
You can get some spicier options if you want. Nothing quite like the bowls of noodles you've been having, but reasonably
But
hot.
none like compares to my guy.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I would try to bring other people for food and
Okay.
If
Yeah,
there
if you guys want to make your way,
doesn't-
Lance will probably say, I got something I'm going to go do.
oh, okay. What are you gonna do? Go do?
I'll be back.
No, what are you gonna go do?
I
We can do it in private, like we can tell me, but you're gonna tell me what you're gonna go do.
I'm gonna go see if there's any word of bounty hunters coming into town.
Inside check.
Sure.
So 14.
14. This was the wrong character.
Oh, where did my...
All right. He's hiding it well. He doesn't seem to be lying to you, but he's definitely keeping something from you.
No, what is it? You can't. I don't like it when you don't tell me everything.
Doing what I said I'm gonna do.
Is this Blackfeather? Are you gonna go see him?
He's probably got the best information.
No! I'm not. No. Unless you're bringing someone with you.
Sure, who wants to come?
Oh god.
All right.
It's gonna eat.
Well,
That's what
fine.
happened.
Let's eat first then. I was trying not to get in people's way.
Okay.
am I near this?
If you were coming for food with them, yeah.
Runa, roll me a d20. 11 or higher, I'm with you.
19.
Okay. At this, Cyrus is just going to shake his head and go into the inn.
You would notice that Sophie's not like super down for it. She's not.
No, yeah.
As you guys head into the eatery, the smell of food hits you, the spices wafting from the kitchen there. Fairly open concept. You can see the cooks working over their stations there. Oh, hi. Can I find you somewhere to sit?
Oh, well, yes.
Follow me, as the little gnome will push
He
herself
says
off the
enjoy
chair
your
and kind of
How
run
busy is
over.
it?
It's not crazy busy. It's like it's getting towards lunchtime, so people are starting to kind of like file in. There's like 3 or 4 tables full, and it looks like they could fit another like 12, 15 if they had to.
I'm losing the voice so fast. Today is not my day.
It's really fighting you today, eh?
Well, how busy do you normally get?
Oh, well, I mean, for lunch, it gets reasonably busy. There's a foundry down the road that's going to stop work real soon, and we get like 4 or 5 tables from that.
Oh.
But if you come by for dinner, we get a fair bit busier at
That's
dinner,
good.
depending on the night.
You guys must have good food.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How
Yeah.
spicy?
It goes pretty spicy.
Level 1 to 10.
I mean, like up to an 8, 8.5.
Oh. Well, I can eat it.
Yeah, I mean, we can keep it a little less spicy for you
Oh
if you
no,
want.
I mean I like it more.
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. Well, please make yourself comfortable. Okay, so the special today is a red pepper curry
Oh.
that we're doing. It's very good. The red peppers were very fresh. It's very nice. We can add extra heat to it if you want.
Okay.
But yeah,
If I give you like a packet of my normal spice, can you add it?
I can ask the chef.
Sure.
Okay.
What do you want, Jasmine?
Oh, I'm not there.
Oh, okay.
Megan said, "Can I roll for random inspiration, or is it in order of who got it last?" You can give it to whoever you please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could roll to decide it randomly
Yeah,
if you
Just,
want.
yeah.
I'm going to enter a little baggie.
Okay, she takes it. Okay, sure. I'll go ask him right away. Anything to drink?
It's just me and Lance.
Oh, no,
We
Cyrus
went
came
into
with.
the inn.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
Cyrus.
left when they
Oh,
talked about.
okay. Yeah, I'll take an ale. Sure.
Do you guys have wine?
Yes, yeah, we have wine.
I'll take the best one.
Sure, yeah. She runs off. She's gonna try to talk the chef into your proposal. She comes back without your baggie. Yeah, he said he can throw some in.
Do you like it?
Yeah, he said it shouldn't clash, so that's good. And then here you are. She'll put a drink down in front of both of you.
If you can, like, ask him next time you see him if you liked it, you know, because it's a pretty good spice bag from the island, and I just want to know how he thinks.
Sure, yeah, I can ask him.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be by with your food in like 15 minutes. Enjoy your drinks. You can just call me if you need anything. As you see the door open and she turns like right on time and running over, as a bunch of people like kind of suit covered come in, burnished skin, sweat soaked.
If any of them look like friendly, I'll wave to them and be like, hey, you know, like,
Okay,
they're
yeah,
not friends.
they come in like just like fresh off of work on their break. They don't even like stop with her at the door. They just head straight in and grab tables. You see a couple of them look over at a table that's saying, "Oh, damn it," move over to a different table, seeming to have their usual takeout. Everyone starts sitting down. It's hard to say that any of them look like especially friendly. They're people off of work coming in for their
Anyone,
lunch
like,
break.
talking, like, because some people get off work and they're, like, super friendly and, like, up there, and they're like, oh my god, guys, that was crazy.
There's a couple of like quieter tables. There's a few tables that have like one person who seems to do more of the talking. There's one of the tables has like the whole group discussing something, and you can't tell whether it's work related or like just their own energy that they're talking about.
Maybe I'll just let them be.
Okay.
I'd wanted to make friends, but they're all off work, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not high time.
They seem focused and kind of like in their routine, as most of them order, but a few of them are just waiting and she's bringing out food for them.
Also, I'd like to order food for Jasmine, like something sweet,
Okay.
if
Yep.
they have anything sweet.
Yeah, you can get like they have some like desserts you can get, or you can get just like a less hot, like sweeter.
I'll get her
chili
both.
or something. Okay.
A
Sure.
dessert and a less hot cake.
Yeah, yeah. As she'll take your order, she comes by with your food, and you can see the bits of spice that you've had added in. And yeah, she says she likes it. It's good. Yeah.
Inside check.
Sure.
23.
She's lying to you. She hands you back your satchel and like, okay, let me know if you need anything else.
Okay. Don't lie to me next time. Please.
Oh.
It's very sweet that you care about my feelings, but I would rather just get a no than...
She's just kind of particular.
That's fine. No, I'm not judging her or you. I'm just... Don't lie to me.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, let me know if you need anything else. Yeah, she'll check on you guys a few times as
I
you
get
eat.
her name.
Sure, her name is Renee. The chef or the gnome?
Plus,
Okay, the chef's name is Renee, and the gnome's name is Thena.
Senna.
Yeah.
I don't like Senna.
You don't like the gnome?
No. I don't like liars.
Okay. All right. As you guys finish your lunch and...
But we have to go drop this food off and then we can go.
Sure, yeah.
Okay,
Why don't... Oh, yes.
yeah, just like meanwhile, I have
Okay.
a thing. So whenever you want to.
Let's just have this conversation and you can do it.
I think we'll finish the conversation unless you have
No,
something
I
else to
wanted
say
to
to
say
Lance.
something.
Go for it.
I don't know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I don't know why you want to go to... I do not know why you want to go to Blackfeather so bad. He's just going to tell us what we want to hear.
Well, he's the first person who's offered to actually help us deal with bounty hunters, and we've already had 2 come here. It would be nice to know that if more
Well, then we
come, we
should
don't
go
have to
to-
run.
Like, I don't know, the boards and see if, like, we're multiple times on it. Not in.
Well, just because bounty posters haven't made it here doesn't mean people haven't come looking, especially with 2 people who thought they saw us.
I'm willing to go with you, but you listen to me while we're there.
Of course.
Because there's something weird. Not liking, not knowing. And
That's
you
fine.
know what it's like when
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if we have the opportunity to live with our hoods off here, we should take it.
Maybe. But we also have to understand that Cyrus doesn't want us to.
Well, Cyrus is being weird about it.
Cyrus
And
has
we
been
can't
very
just-
clear. He
we-
does not want us to get into something that he does
Just
not like.
because Cyrus has personal feelings about somebody doesn't mean we should cut off any benefit we can get from them.
I don't know. I think we should listen to our friend.
He's being irrational. It's not the first time we've seen him get irrational.
You listen to me.
Yeah.
Gosh. And I'll go drop off the food. And then it is like,
Okay, what are you getting up to, Jasmine?
Okay. Cyrus, do you hate me?
Are you coming into the inn?
I'm stayed in the inn, so you would have come back.
Oh, yeah, he would be holding, like, a spiced meat wrap, like a gyro, and, like, some type of juice. No, I don't hate you, Jasmine,
Why not?
because I've decided that you're my friend.
Why? Like, what? I don't do anything for you. I just mess up all your plans. I tell you you're crazy, and like, I just get in the way.
That's what you're doing currently. That doesn't mean that's what you do all the time.
What have I done for you?
I don't know. Helped us fight off pirates, been a part of the party. Helped us, like all the stuff over the last, month and a half? 3 weeks?
I don't know.
Are you upset because I got mad at you about Blackfeather?
No.
So then what are you upset about?
I mean, I don't like when you're mad at me.
Okay. So are you just upset that I'm upset with you?
find me attractive. But like, if I really needed it, would you help me?
Like sex?
Yeah. Would you save me?
Jasmine, I'm not going to sleep with you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Does that hurt your feelings?
Yeah.
It shouldn't. Take it as a form of respect. I respect you enough as a friend to not sleep with you.
I mean, you don't have to respect me.
I value our friendship more than a tumble. You know what I mean? There's a lot of women I could sleep with in the city that I would rather not be friends with. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Would you rather have someone you could rely on, that's got your back, that isn't out to get you, that, you know, maybe isn't totally just trying to manipulate you into everything?
Maybe.
Okay. So that's a friend.
Can Stream not hear me at all? Like, I'm not talking quietly.
Yeah, I have turned you up twice now. Can you guys hear us? Is it like no audio, no audio? Do we have more stream problems?
I really hope we didn't miss all of
It
that.
attempted to reconnect 2 minutes ago again. I'm hardlined this time, so there's nothing I can do about it.
No, I know.
It's so quiet. What, did it switch our mics? Nope, still coming through the codecs. I mean, I can just turn us up like this.
Can you hear us now? How about now?
How about this?
Can you hear us? Alex, talk.
Hello.
Complex one. Fuck! Are we like super loud now?
Someone turn on the stream. Open Twitch.
Does this make us very loud? Yeah, that does make us very loud. Let's go with that. That. Okay. We'll try that and see if that makes us louder.
I'm
We're
just
peeking
gonna
into
keep
the
a
red.
headphone in, you know?
Saving throw quick. Strange. I'm gonna see if my computer is struggling.
Yeah, I'm not getting any volume.
Oh, he's fucked it up again. Auto mod. Okay. Let's see how my PC is going. CPU is at 100%. So maybe that's the problem.
We might just have to restart stream.
That might be it. Yeah, there's not really a lot like eating at my CPU though, so I don't like these numbers don't even add up to 100%.
How did you find all the stuff that was eating up your CPU before that you didn't know of?
I got a new computer.
Yeah. Streamlabs is taking about half of it. I might have to restart my computer. Sometimes that's the issue when it gets like a gate on the CPU.
We can take our break like early.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take our break an hour
Well,
early.
they can't hear us, so you have to type it.
Can you guys hear us now?
No.
No? Okay.
We're gonna have to redo the adjustments. I was
Alright.
It's okay. We're performers. We can figure it
Alright.
out.